Hi there, everyone. Welcome back. This is Mike Liskey with Zero Company Performance Marketing and one of the founding members of aiCMO. And today we're going to talk about brand story and mission statement tool in aiCMO. Now, crafting a compelling brand story and mission statement has always been one of the most challenging tasks for businesses. In fact, many avoid it completely, pushing them, unfortunately, into what I like to call the sea of sameness, right? It requires clarity, purpose, the ability to resonate deeply with your team and your customers. In the past, companies would spend months and thousands of dollars on agencies just to get it right. But now with aiCMO's brand story and mission statement tool, you can create a clear and impactful narrative in just a few minutes. So in this video, we're going to take a look at brand story and mission statement, how to craft an engaging narrative that articulates your unique value and connects with your audience at a deeper level. That is really the purpose behind this. So in the video, what we're going to cover is a review of a few brands, their brand stories and their mission statements. We'll do a product walkthrough, and then really we're going to talk about like why do this now, or just why, period. So let's look at some examples of what companies have achieved using this tool. All right, so let me move myself over here so I'm not in the way. And we'll take a look at a couple new companies here, and then we'll also take a look at a really well-known company. In fact, let's take a look at IKEA, as you can see here. So I've gone ahead and prepared this information for IKEA. Interesting about IKEA, they're really trying to create a better everyday life for many people, right? Not just those who can afford high-end furnishings. So interesting enough, first off, I know this isn't a video about Purpose Crafter, but I just want to show you the power of this tool and also how it plays into the brand story and the mission statement tool. So since they are really about elevating, creating a better everyday life for people, through their business and through their products, Purpose Crafter came up with this instance, right? Elevating everyday living with conscious design. So that's something that really IKEA is about. So when you go into Purpose Crafter, get into the results here you can take a look, and I think this will really resonate with you, and you'll see that the brand story that it developed for IKEA and the mission statement are here. And as we review them very quickly, I think you'll see that this aligns pretty well. It's pretty on target with what we know of IKEA. So again, with their purpose, empowering everyday living, we can see at the heart of IKEA is a vision deeply rooted in the philosophy of improving daily life for everyone. We can further down here, IKEA's brand story intertwines innovation and accessibility, focusing on designing products that cater to everyday needs of individuals globally, right? We believe that good design combines form, function, quality, sustainability, and a low price, a concept that they call the democratic design, right? This philosophy ensures our products are accessible and useful, supporting our mission to improve lives throughout thoughtful, affordable solutions. And then down here around their mission statement, IKEA's mission statement resonates deeply with its origins and enduring goals, like to create a better everyday life for as many people as possible. This singular focus guides our strategy and actions, driving us to deliver better quality, affordability, and convenience wrapped in Scandinavian simplicity. We diligently work to ensure that every aspect of what we do, from product development to customer experiences, aligns with this core objective. So again, really nice. I think you could easily take this and find it on IKEA's website or about their About Us page. So that's just one example of a well-known brand. But now let's take a look at our own agency, Zero Company Performance Marketing. And if you've listened to some of the other videos, particularly the one on Purpose Crafter, you'll know that our purpose as an agency is to forge genuine brand and people connections through empathy-led digital marketing. We use that, right? Because the purpose is a key piece of our brand story and our mission statement. So here are the results for our brand story and mission statement. So connecting human hearts and digital minds, right? It's kind of a neat title. Zero Company Performance Marketing is founded on the belief that true marketing success comes from real, genuine connections. rooted deeply in the principles of empathetic engagement and precision analytics, which is super important in this digital age of performance marketing. We stand as a leader in sculpting digital strategies that not only meet but exceed our clients' deepest business objectives. Our journey began with the vision to transform the landscape of performance marketing by integrating human-centric methodologies with cutting-edge technology. A really nice story that again we could use to create alignment between internal and external communication, with our employees, with our teams, with our customers, and even with partners and other external audiences. And then really around our mission, what is our mission? So at Zero Company Performance Marketing, our mission is monumental yet clear, right? To facilitate enduring bonds between brands and their customers using a foundation built on empathy, data-driven insights, and strategic excellence. Every decision we make is anchored in our core purpose, helping clients navigate the complex realms of the digital landscape with ease and expertise. So again, in hiring the right individuals and trying to build the right relationship with our clients, this mission, helps drive that forward. And again, let's just look at one last one. So the Bliss Business Podcast, this is a podcast that, again, we run based on, Bliss in particular, our acronym of building love into scalable systems, is really about trying to bring more empathy into business. So here I went ahead and created a brand story for us and our mission statement. So you can see here, cultivating empathy and purpose in business, the journey of the Bliss Business Podcast. In today's fast-paced business world, where profits often take precedent over people, the Bliss Business Podcast stands out as a beacon of empathy and purpose, established to guide leaders and brands back to the heart of business, human connection. The podcast was born from a vision to transform corporate cultures into spaces that value well-being as much as wealth. And that's really, I couldn't say it better, at the core of what our podcasts are about. And then here's our mission statement that aiCMO created. The mission of the Bliss Business Podcast is to empower organizational excellence through the promotion of empathetic leadership and purpose-driven strategies. And we can read beyond and on and that. But again, it would take a lot of research, pulling a lot of people together, a lot of resources to be able to come up with this in the past. But now with aiCMO and the data that it can collect on our website, on our marketing, with some of the inputs that we give it, it's able to craft these stories. So let's actually look at that right now and transition into looking at the product. How does it do that? So again, within aiCMO, depending on your account level, you can make sure that you're working on the right company. And as we dive into, it's designed to guide you step by step with thoughtfully crafted questions. So you start by answering a few prompts that you can see here, right? Like, what are your core values as an organization? If you're challenged or you have a little bit of difficulty in answering some of those questions, we have this tool that you can use. It's called AI Suggestions. And if you're facing a little bit of that, blank page syndrome, you can use it and it can, help develop some thoughts for you. So empathy-driven marketing, transparency, customer-centric focus. It comes up with this knowing what it knows about our company. So you start by answering these simple questions. And just so you can see, I'll just go ahead and click on all these. And once you've populated each of the boxes, just click next and you'll get another set of questions that we can quickly fill out. And the information that it uses is, what are your customers' pain points or needs do you solve for them? Other questions like, what aspirations or vision do you have for the future of your business? What personality traits or characteristics represent your brand? So again, all things that you'd be able to answer here. And so once you've done that, you can simply at the end here, click submit. And aiCMO's engine will now start to develop that for you. So with the aiCMO engine, it'll then use these responses to generate your brand story and mission statement that will then more closely, or in some cases perfectly align with your company's values, your ethos, and your objectives, right? And you can always count on the fact that aiCMO is built on a foundation of empathy. So again, you'll see that you'll have more of that empathetic tone that is intended to really resonate deeply with your audience. And you'll see once that's done, if you just head back over to the dash, you'll be able to find the result there. So in conclusion, why do this now? Or why even bother to do it, period, right? Why does it matter? Well, your brand story and your mission statement are much more than just words that'll appear on your website or on the walls of your company or on your company swag, right? They form the foundation of your business. They help to build trust, loyalty, and in particular that clarity, both internally and externally. You might think of brands like Patagonia or Warby Parker. They've become icons in their industries because they've clearly communicated their mission, making it easy really for customers to feel part of something bigger. Many companies aren't even an option, right? All right, let's say that again. With aiCMO, you can craft a mission and a brand story just as compelling without the hassle or all of the high cost that was involved in the process before, and which for many companies they wouldn't even bother, right? It wasn't even an option for them. Again, not really allowing them or giving them the opportunity to really avail themselves of one of the most powerful tools in business, which is having a very clear and compelling brand and a mission. So whether you're launching a new business or you're refreshing an existing brand, this tool ensures that your story is not only heard, but that it's felt by those who matter most, right? Your customers, your employees, your partners, anyone that you interact with. So in conclusion then, why wait months or spend thousands of dollars when you can define your brand story and your mission statement today just as easily? And if you have multiple products, right, you don't maybe just need to do this just for your overall company, but perhaps there's a product or there's a division or there's a particular service or a certain line of your product offerings or your service offerings that you can help articulate in a more clear fashion to do that. So you can even do this at a product level. But try the brand story and mission statement tool from aiCMO and start creating the narrative that will define your success. Go ahead and sign up now and really let your brand story start inspiring the world. We hope you enjoy, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Let us know how you're enjoying the tool. Hope to see you soon.